Welcome back, everybody. This is Kenny with the Healing Homestead. I'm going to catch you guys up on what I've done in the house in the last couple of days and haven't been able to get content in. And then also bring you guys along with what I am doing today. So you guys see the open areas behind me here. Some of that has old insulation where we didn't drop the ceilings in these rooms. And some of it just didn't have any insulation just because it's old and it had been gone through with animals, cats, whatever was in there while this place was abandoned, because all the windows were or half the windows were missing in the house and the floor was falling through, so there was just easy access for anything to get in here. So not really sure what got up in there, but they had made little beds out of the insulation up there. So what we did was we got the blow-in insulation. It's a I'm trying to think now what it is. So it was the cellulose insulation, the same stuff that we dropped into the floor. The good thing about that, it's mostly recycled materials, if not all of it, and you can, depending on the depth of the insulation, make the R value as high as you want, up to like R60. So it's really useful in different areas. You can use it in floors and walls and attics. And so in our little attic space there, and then here behind me, above the kids' room, we rented a machine from Home Depot. It was a big, it's almost like a mini fridge size green box, and it had these little arms that just kind of churned the cellulose insulation because it comes in like a brick or a small bale, and then with the force of that motor going, it blew it out. So I got all that in there. I'd say I probably got like 6 to 8 inches. I didn't want to weight down the ceilings too much because what I put up, the ceiling that I replaced, I put in sheetrock screws and liquid nails. The other stuff, they had foam, and I'm just not as confident in what they already had up as what I put up. So anyways, got that done the other day, and then along with that, I got this light in the kids' bathroom. So that's another exhaust fan light, Bluetooth combo. So we got one in both of the restrooms or shower areas, and today my goal is going to be to set the shower base here behind me in our shower area. And so I got it right behind me here in the box. I'm gonna open it up, try to see what I need to do to dry fit it, and then figure out how to plumb it in. And so I'll try to bring you guys along with me and then catch you up on my progress at the end of the day. Okay, so I've never done this one before, just like I never really set the tub in the kids' bathroom. What I had to do with that is I had to raise the floor up a little bit, so I put like some 2x4s and some plywood, 3/4 inch plywood up underneath the tub so that it was high enough to not affect the draining, because we left all the drain lines where they were at, and with it being a modular home, they had certain types of tubs. Like this one is a right side drain, and it was a shower tub kit. We're not doing the tub, we're just going to do the walk-in shower. So what I'm going to have to do is probably cut that pipe and figure out how to plumb that in, but I'm going to have to figure out how much I need to bring this up if I need to level it out. And then it's got a 2-inch opening, and it's got this rubber flange. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 2-inch PVC pipe. I've got it around here somewhere. I'm going to put that in here, and then that's going to go through the top, and this seal is what's going to be sealing the water around that pipe and around the drain and the shower base to go into my drain system. So it's been a long morning for me trying to dry fit this shower base. I had to elevate it, build a little platform like I did with the tub, just to make sure that the drain has enough slope to actually drain off into our septic. I have it sturdy enough where I can stand in it and feel safe that if I have shower and stuff going, that nothing's gonna crack, break. I'm not gonna fall through the floor. So that's what I'm looking for. Now, one of the trickiest parts that I'm seeing is gonna be actually plumbing this in, because I'm gonna have to go and get fittings, which I do not have, and then run those fittings from that drain over, and then I'm gonna have to connect something like this, which is 1.5 inch P-trap. But where I have this sitting now, there's just enough room for me to hopefully be able to plumb a line down and over, and then get it onto this and plumb it in. So this is going to be a little more tricky. I'm going to see if I can get it done. I don't know if I'm going to run today or not, but I'll try to catch you guys up when I do this. Okay, I'm back. It's later in the afternoon, same day, but I was able to go to town, get the fittings that I needed to hopefully plumb this in. When I went into the store, I went into a store called Sutherland's. It's pretty universal around here in the Midwest. I mean, I've seen them all over Missouri. So, but went in there, they had the fittings, but there was absolutely 0.5 inch PVC pipe. So what I had to go do is I had to go take some off of a line next door at my dad's house of an old washer system that he had, and so I'm going to use that or this piece to hopefully finish this up. It's kind of crazy, the supply chain issues and just how some things are not even seeing an effect, and you can always go get some things, and then there's some things that are really hard to get now, and so when you get them, you not hoard, but you're thankful. I'm thankful for when I can go get something like these fittings. So I'm gonna hopefully get this plumbed in, and then call it a day on this one. So I'm gonna flip it over to the time lapse and just see what I can get done. Okay, so this shower base was a battle today. I had to do a lot more than even probably I recorded on putting it in, taking it out, measuring, making sure that the drain is the proper height and drains down into the septic line properly. So I've got it where I want it now, and now it's the final test to just see if this water drains out like it's supposed to. So we're gonna see. Okay, so got the shower base in. I tried to make a little recording earlier and cut my own head off. So what I did was I took this bucket of water. It was like 3 or 4 gallons in that 5-gallon bucket. Poured it down the drain. Checked to make sure that it was not leaking over here. So you can see we got a little access right here where we're going to be able to hopefully not ever have to get down there for anything. The plumbing I felt was pretty good. It was very awkward and hard to get at, but it's gonna be good enough. We thank you guys again for following us and our channel. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll keep you guys up on the next videos that we put out. So until next time, bye.